I said, they go by the name of Iya Terra, and right about now, I am very excited because I am a new fan, absolutely a new fan, and super proud to have them on the show right now. Welcome to the crossover on the Bridge 99. Iya Terra to the show. Welcome, guys, gentlemen.
Hi. Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
We're in a green room in a loud venue, so sorry about our audio.
Oh, no, it's okay. I could tell it was something like that. You know, where are you now on tour?
We're in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Wilmington, North Carolina. Okay, so back to the question I was asking before. Talk to me about Iya Terra. How did you guys actually get together and break out as a reggae band? Was it like a high school thing, or how did it happen?
Take a portrait.
So, about 9 years ago, just went to a bunch of shows down in Southern California and put an ad out on Craigslist and met this guy. And we just started a band and kept playing shows.
You said you put an ad on Craigslist. What exactly did the ad on Craigslist say? I mean,
it literally said looking to start a reggae band.
That's exactly what it said. Looking to start a reggae band. Yeah. And we were just playing nonstop, and we're just those kids, those annoying kids everywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You know, one thing I notice about a lot of the bands that have sprung up outside of Jamaica is they take the merch and the road life very seriously. When it started for you guys, talk to me about your road life. And yo, I'm jealous of you. You right there with the long hair and the striped shirt. I'm jealous. I keep watching you and I'm trying to concentrate because I can't do what you doing, and you just keep doing it, and I'm just like, man, I'm jealous right now. But anyway, don't worry. As soon as 5 o'clock hits, I'm right with you, sir. But talk to me about the road life. Like, how did it start out? How did the whole merch thing, everything? Talk to me about the beginning.
Well, there was probably a good 2 to 3 years where we were just on the road. Like, we didn't have a life other than being on the road.
So how did you get the shows? I mean, nobody knows you. The first 2 years, how do you just...
Well, the very first tour was booked by this guy here. He's out of the frame right now. It was all DIY. It's been DIY for like the good first chunk, and we learned a lot in doing that. And then along the way, we had people like Fortunate Youth that took us across our first nationwide tour.
Yeah.
And they showed us the ropes on like how to brand yourself and how to, like really do the thing. So
really reach out there. There's like 5 of you, but I would love to know what was the first moment that reggae really hit you, like it puffed you up in the chest and said, yeah, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. What was that moment or that song or something you can tell me that relates to that moment?
I think it's a little bit different for all of us.
I know. Start wherever you want to start.
I mean, for me, it was like around the late high school time when I found it. I think it's kind of similar maybe for you.
I was going to say that too. High school, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I found, we found there were a lot of U.S. reggae bands like Soja and Tribal Seeds and stuff that we all kind of into at first. And then kind of we all started just digging into the crate and kind of studying reggae music and Jamaican music in general and lots of music, but man, yeah.
Oh, I can hear the background is about to get really loud. It looks like it's about to be showtime, and that's unfortunate. One thing I will say is I hope people listening right now take a moment and actually listen to your Sugar Shack sessions. I don't have any of those songs, it looks like, I'm not sure, on this album that I have in front of my face because I'm sitting here digging for Give Thanks, and I can't find it. I'm just saying, tell me about that. Is that a different album? Where is it? Because I'm new, so I'm trying to figure out where is Give Thanks, where is Gypsy Girl.
So both those studio ones are on the album called Sacred Sound, but Sugar Shack released an EP on Spotify and all that stuff of like the 5 to 8 songs or whatever that we did over there.
Okay, so I got to go to Sugar Shack's page to get those songs. All right, so before the band in the background gets too loud, let me drop another one of your songs. I have a few of them lined up right now. You pick for me because we already played a couple. Let's see. Should we play the one with Alba Rosie and Soulja, Take Control, Price You Pay, Tribal Seeds? Give me a song to drop.
Steel Pulse. Forwards Bound. Steel Pulse.
Steel Pulse? Forward Bound. Let's go. It is Iya Terra on the crossover, the Bridge 99.
I'm like the far right. Going out to Iya Terra. Youths to come to take it further. This is the man that walketh not in the council of the ungodly. Standeth in the way of
The Bridge, 99
sinners, upon the seat of the scornful. For his delight is the light of Lord God.
Like I said, straight out of California. This one's called Forwards Bound, featuring Still Pulse, Iya Terra.
They point the finger, they point the blade. Estimated profits, they're all the same. Feeding ego out, they starve the soul. Stealing substance from the whole weed, and it's plain to see. They cast their judgments, they cast their souls, feasting their eyes. Wow, they sit on the thrones, but the ground will have to break. Only so much we can take before it crumbles. I hear them call, make room for the righteous now. Don't know when, they don't know how. Babylon sure to lose their crown. Forwards we are forwards bound. Listen closely to the call. Broken systems bound to fall. Forwards we are forwards bound. Forwards we are forwards bound.
This ain't no party show.
Like I said, it's Still Pulse, Iya Terra. Welcome to the Nikki's Yard vibe.
Played by the King Along is all I bring. Selwyn Brown.
Forward ever, backward never. Still pulse alongside Iya Terra. Praise the universe creator. Natural mystic shape the future. Fighting for our liberation, freedom and emancipation. Moving in the right direction. Forward bound to our redemption.
Forward ever, backward never. Watch the wicked cause them ever think them clever like the weather. Watching barometer pressure cause them colder in the winter and them hotter in the summer. They will make that game your super cause they want to make you suffer. I'm on a Rasta, Jah is my keeper. Straight out the Antwerp, Selassie, I soldier. Still pulse, Iya Terra.
That's right, Iya Terra, Still Pulse.
And it's found.
Okay, and the lead singer over there, like I saw you about 3-4 times at Cali Vibes, and I kept on staring at your earrings. I don't know if you saw the weird girl that kept staring at you and you're wondering why she was staring at me. Like I saw you at Cali Vibes, and I'm like, I didn't know about Iya Terra at the time because I was literally there to experience the variety of bands. I would love to know from your own mindset, what is the biggest disconnect and how can we bridge the gap of the disconnection between all of these amazing reggae bands? I call them mixed reggae babies. You know what I mean? They're mulatto babies, Afro-Amerasian babies. There's just little mixed reggae babies all around the world, and what they're creating is beautiful mixtures of cultures. So for you, what would you say is the best way we can further bridge this gap between all of these reggae bands that are growing, and I mean really growing, and not just singing what we sing in Jamaica? They're taking their areas and they're incorporating messages of where they're from into the music. How can we further bridge this gap? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an actual solution other than maybe just time itself, because the music and all these new derivatives of where reggae is going are still growing and expanding. And I think mostly, for the most part, you have these different fan bases, whether it be American reggae fan base or European reggae fan base or Jamaican reggae fan base, that still have yet to really take a liking to the other ones, you know what I mean? And there's not really much you can do in terms of forcing fans to like music.
Yeah.
But I think whether the music keeps growing and keeps evolving and expanding to where it reaches out for more people.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way it would happen naturally. But obviously, if there was one tool that we could apply to make it bridge is we got to travel more, man. We got to leave our countries, and bands from Jamaica have to get over here more. And bands from the U.S. need to get to Jamaica.
Oh, don't worry. We working on that, Iya Terra. I'm hoping you guys are my very first guest inside my Nikki's Yard because, like I said, ever since I have found out about Iya Terra, I literally have your Sugar Shack session memorized. I literally walk around and I talk to people about how great these bands are, and I use your Sugar Shack video as an example and shove it in people's face. So, I mean, because it's really good, and I like how even and the drumming and everything that is involved in it is just so good. It's just good all across the board. So congratulations on that. But I want to know what your social media. So if people are more interested and they want to find out more about Iya Terra, where can they find you?
You can follow us at Iya Terra on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or iyaterra.com.
iyaterra.com for everything else.
Everything.
All right, they're currently on tour. They're currently doing it big. Multiple videos out. How many albums so far? 2012, 2015. How many albums so far?
In 4 albums, I think.
All right, I only got 1, so I'm missing 3. Try and load me up, please. Tell Igor and Mr. Adam Gross over there to load me up. I need all of my Iya Terra. All right, good to go. What's the song we're gonna take it away to? Give me another song, guys.
Baby, take control.
Albarosi and Soldier. All right. Well, thank you so much. You guys get to work. Go do what you do and puff, puff, pass when I see you. I'll see you later. Later, Iya Terra.